going on? I'm Absent Baby Daddy Burr. Welcome to my channel, dog. Scream 7 is doomed. They fired Mellisa Barrera. And Jena Ortega, she just quit, man. Mellisa Barrera, she was fired over tweets. She was asking for a ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas conflict. And she was called anti-Semitic. And apparently they fired her because they believed she was spreading anti-Semitic remarks, anti-Holocaust remarks. That is the reason why they fired her. And then Jena Ortega quit because Mellisa Barrera got canned. So they're like, yeah, fuck. So Christopher Landon's like, he's probably like panicking right now. He tweeted out, "Everything sucks. This wasn't my decision. Please stop screaming." So I guess there are people getting mad at Christopher Landon, thinking it was his fault. But now what I'm wondering is, Scream 7 doomed now that Jena Ortega and Mellisa Barrera are gone. Is it doomed? Will it still have the same marketing punch without Jena Ortega? Will Scream 7 still make the same amount of money as Scream 6 and Scream 5? Is Scream 7 doomed now? What will happen to the Meek twins? Like Chad and Mindy. What will happen to them now that Mellisa Barrera is gone? Sam, she was literally the main star. She was the main character. Scream 5 and 6. Which, to be honest, I wasn't a fan of her at first. I didn't like her. But now, I liked her in 6. She did a lot better. Her acting chops were good in 6. 5, not so much. Maybe it was the writing and direction in 5. And 6, because they really tried to make it to a Marvel movie moment. But anyway, now that Mellisa Barrera and Sam is gone, they're going to have to, what you call it? Probably make it a Sydney-centric movie. Hopefully. Or the worst thing they could do is recast Sam and what's her name? Shit, Sam and Tara. There we go. The worst thing you could do is recast, or bring in a new restart again, which I really don't want to see. I just want to see a continuation of Sydney's story. We really don't need a third reboot in the trilogy. Like, there was already a soft reboot with 4, and then we had a soft reboot again in 5. We just don't need that happening again. So, Scream 7, they really need to make it a city-centric movie, or else this movie's really doomed. I think they need to make their MCU moment. They need to bring in all the legacy cast, well, as much people as they can. Like, there's not really much legacy people left, but like they could bring all of them as much as they can, and bring in a good script. Give them their good moments that we missed in 5 and 6. That is their way to save Scream 7. But right now, it's looking like it's doomed without Jena Ortega and Mellisa Barrera. Because Jena Ortega, she was a big part of marketing for Scream 6. Like, she was front and center of everything. She was like, she pretty much should have been the new Sydney. And I bet Paramount and Radio Silence regret not casting her as Sam. Scream 7 right now, it is happening, yes. It's looking like it is doomed at the moment. Like, they just fired the main star, and then the co-star quit. And we don't even know if we're getting Sydney back right now. Like, she hasn't said anything. So Scream 7 is looking like it's doomed. I'm warning, is it doomed? Can it be doomed without Jena Ortega? Shit. I really hope the best for Scream 7, but right now it is not looking good. The fans, they're getting angry on Twitter, so hopefully they come through and bring Mellisa Barrera back, because there's a big thing on Twitter, justice for Mellisa Barrera. I think it's just justice for Mellisa, because all she did was ask for a ceasefire. She didn't cover race or anything. She didn't say anything anti-Semitic. She didn't take any sides. She just asked for a ceasefire, and then they fired her. And Jena Ortega, she quit because Mellisa Barrera got fired. Apparently, that's why Jena Ortega quit. It was just reported today, unfortunately. So now the best thing they could do is make it Sydney-centric movie. And the Chad and Mindy, honestly, like, I don't know how they're gonna bring them back in Scream 7. It's not looking good for Chad and Mindy. They were such good characters too. Like, Chad was gonna be pretty much the new Dewey. Like, that dude survived some crazy stabs. And then now, I don't know. Now that Jenna's in there, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Scream 7 is looking like it's doomed at the moment. I hope it turns out well. What do y'all think, bro? I'm Absent Baby. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a like if you have a big dick slinging, and if you want to see Jena Ortega and Sam back in the next Scream 7.